our partners from PGH, Dr. Trisha Alcazabas, aming partner for 8 years now. Maraming salamat po. Would like to also acknowledge the presence of Dr. Paulo, of course. He is helping us with our PAHO translation manual for the childhood cancer helpline that we will discuss later on. Thank you. And of course, our admin for many years na hindi tayo iniiwan, si Doktora Luisa Padernilla. Thank you so much sa mga bata. Of course, we all know Doktora Padernilla. Palakpakan sa kanyang suporta sa ating lahat. I'd like to acknowledge also my fellow Board of Trustees and members of our I Want to Share Foundation. Thank you for being here today. And of course, I'd like to report the fruits of our labor. Our partners, the owners of Manila Hearing Aid, Mrs. Ana Abanyo and Dr. Miss Ana Abanyo and Dr. Lisa Robles. Thank you for being here and of course for your support. Our PR partner, Brandit, headed by the owner, Mr. Dong Ronquillo, and our very supportive, of course, Mr. Dong Ronquillo. On cue. Thank you. And of course, Miss Myla Camayo. Till 2 a.m. ka-text ko pag may mga events. Thank you so much, Myla. Our friends from Warriors, one of our benefactors. Thank you so much for Celeste and Ivy who's here today. They donate monthly to I Want to Share. Thank you so much. The members of the press who took time out, I know you are very busy. This is in no particular order. I would like to thank our friends from Business Mirror, Business World, Tatler, Metro Edit, Manila Standard, Chinese Commercial News, Daily Dose, Philippine Daily Inquirer, People Asia, Manila Bulletin, Philippine Star, Manila Times, Orange Magazine, WhatsApp.ph, Azariel's Maryland, Lionheart TV, and did I miss anyone? Thank you so much. Through you, the voice of I Want to Share will be heard. Thank you so much. Today marks another milestone as we announce beautiful plans that we have for I Want to Share Foundation with the goal of helping children with cancer. First off, I would like again to personally thank Manila Hearing Aid for this partnership. Si Ana Abanyo po is my classmate in grade school, no? And I think God puts together people who He thinks would do a greater good. So thank you for the reunion. The 30 hearing aids that will be donated for free po yan for our 30 survivors today. I would like to thank again Manila Hearing Aid on behalf of I Want to Share Foundation. Of course, today we have 10 benefactors of these hearing aids, but there will be 20 more. It takes time to mold, to test. It has been like 2 to 3 months, no, that we've been working on this project. And finally, we're here today to celebrate. Moving forward, this collaboration is just part of the foundation's objective of this survivorship program. Because of this sponsorship, or because of the very good price that Manila Hearing Aid has given us, moving forward, the I Want to Share Foundation would be able to donate to more children. So, thank you, Lord, for this blessing. Today, we aren't simply giving them hearing aids. We're opening doors to a world of sounds, connection, and belonging. We are empowering these children to move forward, to integrate more fully into society, and to lead lives that are rich with potential and a lot of possibilities in the future. We are giving them hope and a new beginning. So salamat po, Manila Hearing Aid. We've watched the first gala that we had last year in 2023, and the proceeds or the impact of this gala cannot be understated. Thank you to the generosity of friends who supported. The proceeds from that evening have not only made today's celebration possible, but also supported the heart of our foundation's work. As we speak, we are excited for the upcoming meeting we have with the DOH Secretary, Secretary Herbosa, to present the Childhood Cancer Helpline. It is a helpline that will provide navigation and guide families and children affected with cancer. We believe that through this, I Want to Share Foundation can help improve the 5-year overall survival rate of children with cancer from 25% to 50%. Palakpakan naman. We are in line with the UN goal of having a higher survival rate for the Philippines. Through the Department of Health, the barangay health workers will be trained to do an initial face-to-face diagnosis to check whether the patients have cancer or not. We will do a pilot testing in Santa Rosa, Laguna, and Bacoor, Cavite. Laguna and Cavite are two areas where most of the patients in PGH come from. The barangay health workers will coordinate with our residents in PGH to help assess and navigate the patients to the correct doctors. With this, we hope it will answer the gaps in the cancer burden. This childhood cancer helpline will help mitigate early cancer detection, lessen situations of wrong diagnosis, and decrease abandonment of treatment due to a lot of economic difficulties of our patients. Magkakaroon na po, hopefully, ng isang helpline kung saan po pwedeng tumawag para magtanong ang ating mga magulang. Marami po sa mga magulang o people in general, pag narinig po na may cancer, iniisip po, mahal, walang lunas, mamamatay na ako. Ako po ay isang cancer survivor. I graduated from cancer in 2000. May mga pagkakataon na may scare, parang bumalik. But as of this year, from January, I am cancer-free. To be honest, bagamat po ang buhay ko ay every 3 months. Kasi po every 3 months meron akong PET CT scan. I keep on moving on. Hindi po ito balakid para po ako yung minto, para po tumulong, because I believe na nilagay po ako ng Diyos dito para tumulong. At baka pag huminto ako, kunin niyo po ako. Joking aside, but I am happy that I am with my fellow survivors, brave warriors, na patuloy lang na nakikibaka. Na patuloy lang nakasama ninyo bilang magulang, dahil ako rin po yung magulang na nagdadasal araw-araw at humahawak po sa Diyos na hindi po tayo niya pababayaan. God has plans for us, plans to prosper us, plans to give us a hope in the future. Kaya lahat po tayo, wala pong makakasabi na tapos na po ang laban. Dapat lang po laban every day. So, again, palakpakan po sa ating mga survivors. I Want to Share Foundation will fully pay for all the expenses that will be incurred in training the barangay health workers and the residents in PGH. So, pangalawa po, we are happy to announce that by January 2025, can we show the slides? We will start the construction of the bone marrow cancer wing. Woo! When we did the gala last year, our goal was only to build 2 rooms. 2 weeks ago, when we visited PGH and we saw the rooms that will be renovated, I told Doc, kaya namin yun. One whole wing. This will be on January. So, congratulations to another infrastructure for our I Want to Share family. This is designed by architect Lee Chauco, and hopefully by July next year, magkikita-kita po ulit tayo para sa inauguration. The bone marrow transplant rooms will help a lot of patients kasi po kung para po sa mga may hindi alam, 75% po of children with cancer, leukemia po ang cancer po nila. So kinakailangan po talaga ng lugar where they can have free bone marrow transplants. So ito po ang makakatulong, magiging libre po para po sa mga magbabayad ng mga patients na hindi po indigents, magiging mas mababa po ang halaga. Nakita ko rin po at I want to share na meron na pong napakagandang PET CT scan ang PGH. Alam po natin na mahal. Ang PET CT scan po ng Makati Med is 82,000. Less 20% for PWD, but in PGH it's 41,000. So, hopefully, isa rin po yan sa pwede pong maging goal ng I Want to Share na magbigay po ng libreng PET CT scan tests para sa mga bata. At of course, right now, we're giving already free MRI, no? Whenever the machine of PGH is not working, I Want to Share Foundation pays for the MRI of the patients, among other tests. Next, I would like to announce that for our 2025 gala, which will be on September, that is the Cancer Awareness Month, ang proceeds po nun ay mapupunta sa renovation ng existing PGH halfway house. Backstory lang po, I was telling some of our members na sabi ko sana magkaroon tayo ng building, like a 4-story, 40 rooms at least, with a multi-purpose hall para pag may activity tayong ganito, medyo mas malaki. And place of worship whenever we would want to have masses and all. Sabi ko parang wow, lot alone in Manila, and then you have your 4-story building. When we were talking to Doc Gap and I told him that dream, sabi niya, ma'am, meron po kami ditong halfway house, pero hindi pa namin ginagamit kasi hindi masyadong maganda ang pagkakagawa. It's a DPWH. Hindi siguro fit sa pagkagawa nila. Sabi ko, wow, Doc, thank you for that. So now we already have that goal to renovate the PGH halfway house, and it will be under, Doctora, were you surprised? Under the Hemophilia Onco department. And that will be where the children, marami po kasi sa mga bata, or dun sa ibang mga may sakit, they sleep on the streets. Paggabi po, when you see PGH, maraming natutulog sa kalye because they're waiting for their turn. Wala po silang place to go. Many times, the foundation pays for transportation. Hindi po sila makauwi. Pag nagpa-check up, and then hindi sila umabot sa cut-off, for example, ng chemotherapy, then they have no place to go. They will sleep in the streets. So marami po tayong ganyang cases. So we hope that with this halfway house, then they would have a place to stay before or after their surgery or while waiting for their chemotherapy. So with God's grace, that is our goal for 2025. So lastly, we are ecstatic to announce that the I Want to Share Foundation is now accredited by the St. Jude Global Organization. As you all know, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is globally known to pioneer research and care for children diagnosed with cancer and other catastrophic diseases. It is their vision to provide quality care and treatment to every child with cancer. With this, St. Jude Global has just opened the Philippines to more help that our children with cancer can access not only for funding but quality care. So isa po sa magiging project yan ng I Want to Share na makapagpadala po ng mga bata, maaaring sa Singapore because si Ambassador or the Ambassador of Singapore also expressed that intention, or maaari pong sa Amerika, or with other partner global organizations, we can send children for their surgery. So in closing, I would like to thank the Lord for making it all possible for us in I Want to Share Foundation to be channels of blessings for these children. Together, with all of you, we can let the Foundation's voice be heard in championing childhood cancer.